They're verses from the Holy Quran, juxtaposed with images of the world's worst terrorist outrages. The film's message is clear: Islam and violence are inseparable. For millions, an outrageous insult. But the controversial Dutch politician who made the film says it's the opinion of many in the Netherlands and is unapologetic.
My intention was not to offend or in any way, but to show the truth, at least the truth how I see it. And if the truth hurts and could be offended, well, this of course is not my problem. But it was not my aim either.
But you say it's to show the truth, but what you're doing is essentially equating Islam with violence, whereas the fact is that for the vast majority of Muslims, that's not the case at all.
No, but I make a distinction between the, what I believe, a terrible and dangerous Islamic ideology. I believe Islam is more than just a religion. It's a total ideology, and the people. I have big problems with the ideology, with the Quran, with Muhammad, with everything that is stated inside this terrible book, but I make a distinction once again between the people. I don't hate persons, I don't hate Muslims.
The 15-minute film, which is called Fitna or Strife, doesn't use actors, but archive video of radical Muslim preachers in mosques and on Europe's streets.
You will take over USA! You will take over UK! You will take over Europe!
Geert Wilders says immigration from Muslim countries to Europe should be stopped. Critics accuse him of preaching intolerance himself. Many European countries are struggling with questions about whether Islam represents a threat to their societies. The debate has been particularly strong here in the Netherlands, where traditions of liberalism and freedom of expression have been sorely tested. Not least with the killing in 2004 of Theo van Gogh, another controversial Dutch filmmaker whose movie was fiercely critical of the treatment of women in Islam. His murder by a Muslim extremist shocked the nation. And the Dutch are bracing for an even stronger reaction this time. The country's Prime Minister told me the Wilders film could provoke a furious backlash.
The possibility is there that there will be real threats. I already warned some weeks ago the Dutch people that it can have enormous consequences, and it was on the basis of our intelligence services, what we heard from the business sector.
You know very well that this is incredibly provocative, that there could well be protests, not just here in the Netherlands, but in Muslim countries, in countries all over the world. People could actually die as a result of those protests. How would you feel if that happened?
If anybody rejects democracy, which would exactly prove my point, by the way, and uses violence instead of dialogue, and use threats or bomb attacks or threatens the life of people all over the world, it's not because of my movie. They are the only ones who are responsible for those deeds, and not me.
For others, Wilders' film is pure incitement, an invitation to unrest, or for terrorists to attack. Matthew Chance, CNN Amsterdam.